Kyle. I work for New Gen. This is Day in Life of a Trucker.
Normal day, how does your day start?
I start with my pre-trip. Pop my hood, check my oil, check all my fluids. Go around, kick all my tires, check my lights. Make sure I don't have any broken parts between the truck and my trailer.
So how long you been trucking for?
I've been trucking for 11 years. 14 years going on 15.
Man, what made you get into trucking? Was it something you always wanted to do, or you just kind of hopped into it, a friend of a friend, or how'd that?
My family, my dad's a truck driver, my uncle's a truck driver. My dad's been trucking since I've been 5 years old. I drive, my sister drives, my brother-in-law drives. So it's really in the family.
That's good. And then I want to ask you, so what is a good day of driving consist of? What do you hope for?
Just smooth communication between our customers and our receivers. So when I go to pick up, I have the right information for the load, and I have a good contact number for the customer that we're delivering to.
And then what are we loading today? What are you doing?
We have steel on right now that's going down to the CHI center. And then we have 2 oversized loads of stairs coming back here again. So we'll deliver this load, and then we'll go back to our customer. We'll drop this trailer. We'll pick up a loaded trailer. We made it to the drop-off site. We're gonna get them loaded. We're gonna turn and burn and pick up another load. We're not backed up to the crane just yet. I'm gonna get a few straps pulled off here, get the load ready to go. So when I get back up to the crane, I just have a few straps to pull, so then guys can get up there and start rigging their steel and get it pulled off. Alright, time to go get them stairs. I've been with New Gen going on 3 years. January 3rd be my 3-year mark.
And how do you like working at New Gen?
I love it.
Why? What would you say is the best thing about it? The benefits of it.
What I like about New Gen the most, is all of us guys as truck drivers here, it's a brotherhood. It just ain't your average company of, couple drivers as a mega carrier. And you're not a number when you call in, When you call into dispatch, they know you by name, they know you by your voice. So you're not calling and say, hey, this is Kyle, They're not asking for your truck number. They already know who you are. You're calling.
All right. What would you say is the biggest thing they've had you haul?
The biggest thing I've hauled, I hauled a silo out of Chicago. I was 13.7 tall. It was 30 or 56 feet in the well. So my overall length was 85 feet. And that was out of Chinatown, Chicago, going over to Gilloff.
Now, as far as those amenities in Eugene, like trucks they offer, time off, or what would you say is one of your favorite amenities?
I really like my truck. We really have nice equipment. So, when we pull up to the customers, a lot of our customers are like, "Are you an owner op?" It's like, no. These are company trucks. And they're just surprised. So, I like to take pride in my ride, so. So we're just pulling up here to our customer. I'm just planning on looking how we're going to get in and out of here. So I'll probably have to go in and talk to him about moving a few things so I can get this trailer backed in and hooked up to our next load. I'm taking measurements of our width here so I can call and get our permit. We're good over height, so we just got to get a over width dimension permit so we can run to Nebraska. I got this piece of rubber, 12 by 12 rubber here. I put it against the metal here to protect our customer's product since this is a painted piece. If it wasn't painted, I probably wouldn't worry about it. So yeah, just pay attention to a little bit of details of how the customer has their product. So. Alright, we're all loaded up, strapped down with 10 wide load. Let's go get it delivered.
So when you're on the road, you're hungry, what's your favorite snack or your favorite meal?
Dude, I like the Toros from the gas stations. Man, I grab a couple, 2 or 3 of them. Grab them and go, get back to the truck, start eating. Yeah, that's my food.
So energy drink or coffee?
Depends.
Okay.
So are we talking early morning or are we talking late night?
Let's say early mornings.
Early mornings, so I like to do a black coffee, hot chocolate mix. So.
Okay. Favorite types of chips.
Barbecue, twisted. right, we're all wrapped up with load number 2. We're gonna go pick up number 3.
All right, you've been driving for 14 years. What advice would you give yourself when you were younger?
Just slow down. You know, pay attention to surroundings. You'll get there when you get there. There's no rush.
All right. So now, what advice would you give somebody who wants to join New Gen?
Somebody wants to join New Gen. Patience with customers in traffic, with our oversized loads. It's a lot of patience involved, but it's also a lot of planning, route planning, and your time of day planning. When you're gonna stop, when you're gonna start your day, when you're gonna stop, your fuel stops. So if you're over the road, try to plan your day as much as possible.
What would you say is your biggest pet peeve in this industry?
The other people traffic, 4-wheelers. Well, that's a wrap for the day. Got 3 loads in. We're gonna head back to the yard and call it a day. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Life of Trucker.